Hello, Desert Winders. Here we are at our house thermals on a early November 1 p.m. launch. I got off the hill because some high clouds were rolling in, and it's looking like one of those days that could be nice or could be really hard. And I tend not to go to the bowl right off the launch, and the house thermals have proved to be doing okay. They're definitely light and tricky and drifty, and I think I might finally have one that I'm somewhat established in here, but it keeps tricking me. And got a new Vario, and I'm being challenged without a thermal tracker, which is good practice. And this is all about when to turn tight, when to chase it a little upwind or downwind, when to throw that weight shift a little harder, when to feel a little more pressure on the outside or inside, and not drifting too far behind the hill unless you feel really established, keeping an eye on the surroundings. So there I'm getting a little more juice, so I'm just gonna give it a little more turn because I kept searching for that core on the upwind a couple times, and I think I'm hoping it's bigger than they are, or stronger I should say. So now I'm chasing it a little downwind, and I think this is just a really light drifty thermal that I'm having a hard time track, and I don't think they're getting that high. I could be wrong, I could be losing them, sometimes we never know, but they feel kind of broken up, and I'm only getting about 500 to, I'm going to switch my directions and see what happens. There's light wind, so they're really not drifting too much. Lots of weight shift. And I can always feel on my outside tip movement, so it's like I'm not really hitting anything large. They're all kind of tight. And I've really explored with the clove pattern and drifting east and west and north and south, and kind of letting my wing drift me downwind like this, like I'm doing now. I think I should have turned left there, folks. So let's come back around and see if it's where I think it might be. If I hit it here, I might try to turn left here. But another fun day to come on out, enjoy our sight. You can see these high clouds are rolling in now, and you can see the shade lines out there. They're kind of not real defined, but they're there. You got Ken cruising over in front of the bowl there, and cone on launch is 5 to 7 straight in. Got Ryan over there on his little cloud out in front of the house thermals. He's been up with me for this half hour. So anyway, folks, this is the fun, right? Don't want to drift too far behind launch in this stuff that you're not real established. You want to keep an eye on your surroundings. Like I'm always talking little picture, bigger picture. We're tuned into that thermal, but at the same time, we're always keeping an eye on our surroundings, other pilots, dust devils, birds, things out and about. And so yeah, have fun. I'm going to explore a little to the east, knowing there's a little bit of lift here and there by the hills, so I can go a little further and feel confident I can make my LZ. And I do see a bird over here. He's not thermaling, but I might keep an eye on him and head over here. The little cloud wing hit some lift here a second ago too, so I decided to come back. And all right, Ken is pumping in front of the bowl, which is a bummer for me because I'm kind of low now. But come on out, you can see this little cloud now in something. I'll come kind of downwind to him and see if I can hit it. kind of a good time to top land. So I think I'm going to get a little bit of that one. So he's turning to the right, and he was in it first, so. Gonna go ahead and fly with Ryan here for a little bit. He's got good weight shift, he's got good body posture, he's got nice pressure on that wing, and now Kim's kind of what we look for in other pilots, right? Because we want to know who we're flying with. And he's just got great body posture, he's got good loading on that wing, his eyes are where they should be. That's what we like to see right there. He fell out right there, so I'll just turn a little bit tighter. Up. Kind of drifting to the east here. Not sure why. I'm gonna just keep it nice and tight. This seems to be working. Best one I've had yet. And I think this puppy's going straight up. It's just kind of, as it forms, it's just kind of getting stronger at points. And then that core is probably a little too tight or just hard for me to keep track of. Try a little downwind here. Oh, yep. So it's not really drifting at all, and it's just kind of tight and straight up apparently. There we go, come on, yeah, my baby. All right folks, anyway, hope you might have learned a little something, but they're kind of broken up today, but a little bit of pressure and you gain your confidence in this stuff, and just keeping good body posture, keep an eye out for other pilots, flying like you should. And you know, the house thermal's the spot to go in my opinion. You guys know me, I don't like going to that bowl low. And yeah, you know, you can keep breaking up and falling out like this and just do the clove pattern and follow it around. And I've seen two pilots get not even as high as this and just kind of stop. So I think these things might be falling apart about 800 feet above launch, but I'm always going to figure it's me, so that I don't blame the weather for me not going higher. And here comes that sun again, so I'm going to just pretend I lost the core and go find it.